What is he going to do for your life?
You know what? I know he doesn't really get into detail about a lot of his issues.
No details at all.
He doesn't, yeah, and that's one thing that I don't agree with a lot. But he's a businessman. He's made himself a lot of money, so maybe he'll help America with a lot of money.
The American dream is dead. I will bring it back, bigger and better and stronger than ever before.
You agree with him that President Obama wasn't born here?
You know what? Obama says he was born in Hawaii, I think. And
His birth certificate that he showed says that.
yeah, so I mean, if he has proof, he was born in America, he has. I mean, he agrees with. I feel like agrees with a lot of Islam and Muslims and stuff like that. And
How so? He goes to church. He says he's Christian.
but he's also associated with a lot of Islam too, a lot of Muslims.
How?
He's admitted it. He's had Muslims come to the White House, and just you know,
There's a lot of Muslims who live in America, fight in the military. What's wrong with that?
there's nothing really wrong with Muslims. I don't have.
Just don't want them in the White House.
I just don't want to take the risk of any of the ones that he does bring in the White House having ties with anything negative and any terrorism at all. I know there are white people that's also terrorists.
I was about to say, there's a lot of right-wing extremism.
Yeah, like the one that shot up that movie theater. I know that one.
And the church in South Carolina and the Planned Parenthood in Colorado. It seems like the predominant theme here is Muslim terrorism, but I don't see an outcry about all the mass shootings, all the right-wing terrorism that happens.
Right, I do agree with that, definitely. And there are a lot of white terrorists, and terrorism doesn't have to do with color. It has to do with how you act and what you do.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Do you agree with that stuff, like banning Muslims from coming in the country? He made it seem like most of the immigrants that are Mexican are rapists and drug lords. It's talk that can be misinterpreted by many as playing on racism.
I feel like you shouldn't, like I said, use somebody's color or race against them. They should do a background check at least and see who they have ties with. And if they have ties with any terrorist group, they shouldn't let them over here. But
You don't agree with his complete Muslim ban?
Right, I don't agree with it fully. I don't. And that's why I come here, just to see what he really has to say in person. And there's a lot of stuff I don't agree with Trump. I'd like to see Ted Cruz.
So are you a Trump supporter? Because you've been saying a lot of things you don't like.
I am. I support him for the most part, but with everybody, there's stuff that you don't agree with. You can't agree with everybody 100%.